Well, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper is in critical condition tonight after an early morning wrong-way crash on I-71. This all happened in Morrow County, south of Belleville, and 3 others were also injured in the crash.
Channel 3's Andrew Horansky here now with what happened. Drew, good evening.
Good evening to you. Certainly dramatic. That trooper had been on the lookout for a driver believed to be impaired. Soon, that driver's headed towards him, going the wrong way, all on a highway.
He's going to either kill himself or kill somebody else. The guy is bombing from one lane all the way over to the other. This guy is going to kill somebody, man.
The calls came into 911 early this morning of a driver speeding up and slowing down on I-71 in Morrow County.
He's been swerving back and forth across the interstate, almost hitting the center median, and he pulled over the shoulder and then jumped back across and cut 3 trucks off, including myself.
Soon he's going south in the northbound lane.
Okay.
I just seen headlights coming at me, and I stayed in the right lane, and he went whizzing on by.
But then,
This for the wrong way driver?
Actually, I think it turned into a vehicle accident.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
a trooper sent to stop him is struck head on. Both cars catch fire as traffic comes to a halt. The trooper identified as Jason Phillips. The driver is Michael Marchak Jr. Both now listed in critical condition.
Now, there was a Good Samaritan who stopped to help. He was also hurt. His injuries, however, were not life-threatening. Russ, traffic has since resumed in that region.
Okay, Andrew Horansky in the newsroom. Thank you.
Sure.